gentlemen.
In 2014, in fact, I broke the news. I don't know if you remember this, but I'm the one who called you when I found out that you had tested positive for EPO. That was via the Nevada Athletic Commission, and it was found, and you owned up to it, much like TJ Dillashaw did. And so I appreciated that back then, and now here we are 5 years later, and it happens to TJ. And I think we take for granted, Chael, that everyone just knows what EPO is, so I almost want you to educate the audience. In the most basic form possible, could you explain what EPO is and what it does to an athlete?
Yeah, real simple in terms of what it does. It will just increase your red blood cells, and that's very important for oxygen. The red blood cells are what carry oxygen. It can essentially help you to get in shape just through the use of it, get in shape by the air quotes, of course. But it's something along those lines. It's really for an endurance athlete. It is more common. It was made prevalent through Lance Armstrong and some other cyclists that began to come out and talk and just say, yeah, hey, listen, a lot of this is going around, and here's how we went about it.
And so it gives you better cardio, you feel better. Does it work right away? How does it actually work?
Yeah, it's fairly quick acting. It's injectable. It could last up to 30 days in some people. It's usually a little bit quicker than that.
Wouldn't it have been nice to see Calavita come out, and even if he didn't want to take responsibility for it, to say, like, this was my program, I told TJ to do this, etc. If he wanted to claim ignorance, still take some responsibility, you know? Sure.
Well, that would be truly backing your guy, right? Not just leaving him on an island by himself and say, because you remember, like, TJ was the guy who said in the press conference before, like, yes, I'm selfish. Yes, I'm doing this for myself. I'm not doing this for the flyweight division. So, like, he's kind of put out the narrative that he is selfish. Now you're saying, oh, he was doing it for the fans and the employer and all that stuff and more. Like, come on. If you really wanted to back him, I couldn't agree with you more. Stand by him and say, yes, I knew and we both screwed up.
Right. It's easy to say, I stand by him.